Well, thanks for joining me.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Yeah, my pleasure. How's everything going where you guys are?
Rainy.
Yeah.
And a lot of pollen. Pollen has absolutely taken
very
over.
green.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm in Boston.
Okay, awesome.
Hell yeah. My parents live in Merrimack.
Oh, New Hampshire?
Yeah. No. Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
So basically New Hampshire, right? Merrimack, Amesbury, and then New Hampshire, right?
And then he's a ridiculous Patriots fan.
I mean, you have to be. If you're
Have to
from
be.
New England, I feel like everyone's a Patriots fan.
Right.
But yeah, it goes to show Tom Brady can win wherever he goes.
He's the love of my life.
You give that fucker some sunshine and he played some football.
Right.
Totally.
How's everything in Atlanta in terms of rock music wise? I mean, do you feel like it's growing, or is it still
Well,
more
it's always
hip-hop?
been growing. Yeah, I mean, it's always been growing. We've always had really good bands like Seven Dust, Mastodon, taking it back, way back, Black Crowes, Collective Soul.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Atlanta's always had a really good music scene. In terms of rock, it's kind of dwindled a little bit because of hip hop. This is basically the hip hop capital of the country now.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, we're still there slugging. You know what I mean? Us rock bands, we're around. We're around.
Yeah, at least you're leading the way in Atlanta.
Yeah.
No, I've been.
Well, here's the thing. We don't really see ourselves quote unquote as an Atlanta band. We're more like we exist everywhere, and we want to be everywhere. We want to be in Boston just as much as we want to be in Atlanta. We want to be in England just as much as we want to be in the United States. And so from the inception of our band, we've been marketing worldwide. We've never held ourselves out as the Atlanta band, except when we talk to Atlanta media. And when we talk to Atlanta media, we're very happy to be the biggest rock band in Atlanta.
So I would love to see you guys come to Boston.
Yeah, where the Bowery? Is that the place?
Oh yeah. It's the Roxy.
Yeah, Roxy.
The Roxy. My cousin runs. I guess he does booking for the Roxy in Boston.
Oh, I know exactly where that is. That's cool.
Yeah. So maybe sooner than later. We're working on a booking agent as we speak. We're interviewing with booking agents now, and our goal is to get out in the fall. Come see you in Boston. Come see everyone in the Northeast, and then hopefully do the whole country and then internationally.
No, that would be really cool. That's awesome. Because I've really been digging the songs that you guys have been putting out. Voices. I mean,
thank you.
That's a killer song.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. These two dudes wrote the guitar and bass riffs a while back, and when they showed it to us, it was one of those instantaneous moments where they played it for all of 2 seconds, and then within an hour we had our single. It was just one of those things where it was they're like, we've got to do this track. It's cool as shit. We were like, okay, play it. They played it, and boom, it was just it was a religious experience. We popped it out in no time, and then when we came up with when we conceptualized the video and making it intimate and the candles, and we just wanted to bring people into our world and see what it felt like to be a part of Pistols of Dawn.
Wow, that's awesome. I guess it was meant to be, that song.
Meant to be.
Happened so quickly.
Yeah.
And how
Well, the video turned out awesome too. I mean, we had our, I don't know. I mean, Billy and I, we were like, candles, dude, come on, we're a hard rock band. You know what I mean?
We had our
what are we
feelings about it.
doing? You know what I mean? And then we saw the initial, the edits, and we were like, all right, dude,
it came together very nice.
Pretty badass. It turned out great.
I was going to say, you guys made a few music videos. Which one was the most fun to make?
Gauntlet.
I was going to say Gauntlet because of all the circus type people in it.
There was a lot going on there.
There was a lot going on there.
It's very entertaining.
No, I mean, honestly, aside from Voices was a lot of fun to make.
Yeah.
I liked Cold.
Yeah. Cold was probably, yeah.
Cold was fun. We hit so the place that we actually shot that video is haunted as fuck. You know what I mean?
What happened?
Well, it's an
mental,
insane asylum.
yeah.
You know what I
Oh
mean?
gosh.
And actually, it was me, Billy, his wife. Tommy, did you get on that after when we broke into the place? Yeah. Adam's wife, a few of us like actually got into the building and found the morgue, which is
Oh my gosh.
awesome.
Scary.
Yeah. A couple of locals were there. They
Yeah,
told us
they
how to
showed
get in
us.
there. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's going this way over here. It's easy to get in. It's like, all right, we got to do this. We're here.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
pretty
Yeah,
cool.
cold was fun.
It was very fun.
It was hot as balls down here.
We were there
though. I mean,
late.
it was
Real
it
late.
was
and
like 9 at night, and it was still like 100 and fucking Satan's dick outside. You know what I mean? And then we had the fire shit going on. It was pretty awesome. It was hot though. You know, poor Chris. He was about to pass out. He almost passed out about 3 or 4 times. It was freaking
Oh my
hot.
gosh.
Very hot.
I'll be sure to appreciate the video even more now.
Oh yeah.
We
Oh,
try to bring a different kind of feeling or experience with each video. If you watch Cold and you watch Gauntlet and you watch All You Offer, we're trying to bring them to different places and different experiences. And once we got into Voices in the new EP we have coming out in May, Voices came out in March. We have Crown coming out in about a week, 2 weeks on April 9th, and the new video for that's coming out. Our goal with the new EP is to bring people in so that they can experience different ways to see us since we're not playing out right now. So we're trying to kind of give them these 4-minute concerts with the new EP videos.
Definitely making up for not being on stage. You know what I mean?
Got to do something.
That's a good idea, you know, because everyone's missing live music, so you can kind
Absolutely.
of, yeah, like you said, kind of give a concert experience through your videos.
Sure.
We want them to
Sure.
be as up close and personal as possible so they can feel what it's like to be with us.
Yeah, but fingers crossed, you know, we're not too far away from having actual.
It's all
live
opening.
shows.
It's starting to come back.
Yeah.
We're chomping at the bit to get on stage, you know?
Yeah, it seems like a lot of festivals are making announcements, and I think people are being optimistic that, you know,
Yeah.
it's right around the corner.
Well, I mean, you know, so I know Massachusetts, you guys are still kind of on lockdown, you know, whatever. But I mean, down here in Atlanta, things are opening slowly but surely. So we're hoping by, I don't know, May, you know, we're actually going to be seeing live shows. So
Oh,
I mean,
that's
Florida,
awesome.
they don't give a fuck. They're
I know.
wilding out.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
know,
I mean?
right?
Hope it never happened.
By summer, it should be pretty much relatively open here in Georgia. I think by the fall, hopefully everywhere.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, people are going to still be wearing masks. People are still going to
Mhm.
distance,
Yeah.
but you know what? I mean, it's just getting better and better every day, and you know, hopefully we'll get to do what we love come, you know, sooner than later.
Yeah, that's awesome. I feel like have you heard of the Exit 111 Festival? I think-
Yeah. That's right up the road from here.
Yeah, I feel like you guys would be perfect for that festival.
I would love to play the Exit
You should
111.
let them know that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I hope they bring that one back because I feel like that's the one festival I'm totally 100% for.
Yeah, they have the Exit 111, and then right up the road from there is the Carolina Rebellion. Yeah, which is
Oh.
amazing. You know,
Speedway.
Oh, that's good because they feature not just, you know, the well-known classic rock bands, but also the up and coming ones, you know, it kind of gives them a chance to get exposure.
sure,
Mhm.
sure.
Yes, that's awesome.
I'm gonna compliment you on your Queen shit you got going on in the
thank
background.
you.
That's pretty awesome.
We're all Freddie Mercury fans.
Oh, really? I mean, it's like, how can you not be?
Yeah.
Now, if I could bring
So
back
yeah,
one musician that has passed away, it would be Freddie Mercury.
mine would be John Bonham.
Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah.
What we love about Queen is that they plug in and play.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's straight rock,
Mhm.
and they do it all. Now, what they do vocally, no one else on earth can do. But what we do like them, which we love so much because they're just a hard rock band, a rock band, is we plug in and play. We don't have any tracks. We just play what we play. And anything you hear on our records, we're going to play live.
We're naked rock and roll.
There you go.
That's what I like. 100% authentic.
There you go.
Yeah, no smoke and mirrors here. You know,
What was the first concert you each went to that you remember?
Jeez.
I went to Primus and Fishbone back in 1990.
did you hear that?
Oh, Fishbone?
Primus and Fishbone
Primus and Fishbone.
for Tommy.
Okay.
I went to Prince of the Revolution
Oh,
back when I was with my babysitter.
oh, that's cool babysitter.
Cool babysitter.
Mine was Guns N' Roses Metallica '91. The
Oh my
black, black tour. That was back in the Kingdom. So it's pretty awesome. And crap, what was the name of that band? Faith No More. It was Faith No More opened, and then it was Guns N' Roses, then it was Metallica. You know, so and I saw Slash's stupid ass running back and forth on stage, and I was like, I gotta do that. You know.
How was Axel? Because I've heard stories about him on stage kind of throwing fits.
He's good now. Let's
Well-
put it that way. He's good now.
Yeah. Billy, oh, you
Oh,
sir.
I saw was it Bush and Veruca Salt 96,
Veruca.
97, I think.
Veruca.
Wow, you guys
First
all
one I
had
actually went
cool
to.
first concerts.
Actually, Billy and I went to this one show. What was that? 96, I guess.
Rockfest.
Rockfest.
Rockfest. Oh,
Dude,
man. At Atlanta Motor
was-
Speedway.
Yeah,
yes.
it was at the racetrack here, and it was
that was like 97, I think.
Was it 97?
98, maybe. But
man, it was
Offspring,
Mighty Mighty
Silverchair,
Boss Stone, Silverchair,
Marvelous 3.
Marvelous 3, who's another Georgia band. God damn,
Sugar
there were
Ray was
so
there.
many fucking people there. Live was
Live,
there,
yeah.
you know. We went with his dad. His dad had more fun than we did.
Wow.
all
That's
day. I mean, it was from
awesome.
sun
It
up,
was-
sundown.
it
We were
was all day.
sunburned. I mean, it was awesome.
You said Silverchair. That was the Australian band. They were like 15 years old.
Oh, yeah.
16.
So,
Yeah, it was
16.
crazy that they were that young and they sounded just like Pearl Jam, you know?
Oh, dude.
They were
Yeah,
good.
they killed
Yeah.
it. Frog Stomp was one of my favorite records.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Israel's Son. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom,
Dun,
boom.
dun, dun, dun.
We'd like to go over to Australia and play with them now.
I wonder if they're still around.
They are.
They're
They are.
doing
They play Australia.
Daniel Johns is married to what's her nuts? Australian actress, Nicki Minaj.
like Natalie and Brulia or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is that
Natalie
singer?
and Brulia.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Is that who it was? or-
yeah, that's who it was. Yeah,
Oh, I
think
had
so.
no idea.
Kylie Minogue. That's whatever. Yeah, she's married. He's married to some Australian singer actress. You know,
Okay,
but they're still doing something. You know.
that's cool. Nice. So what else can people be on the lookout for? From
So we've
Peaceful-
got our new single Crown, 2 weeks, April 9th. Make sure you check it out. The new single and the video. We just actually got the final edit back from the filmmaker today, and it's dope as hell. And
It's awesome.
right up.
It's awesome.
It's a totally different look for us, and you're gonna like it. The song's completely different than what you've heard so far. And then we've got the new EP, Nocturnal Youth, coming out. I think it's May 5th, first Friday in May. So make sure you follow us, and you'll see. I'll be happy to send you previews if you hit me up. And we're actually in the process. What we're doing today is we're writing the next album. So
Oh,
we're going
wow.
to get back into the studio this summer and just keep it rolling. We're not going to stop for anything.
Yeah, should definitely be prolific.
And proactive. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
How would y'all describe Crown?
Crown is that's a goer. That thing freaking pounds.
3
I mean,
minutes and
from
15
start to
seconds.
finish, there is no rest. You know, it's awesome. That's a fun song to play.
Mhm.
That's a fun song.
Oh, yeah.
And Chris's vocals on that damn song is unbelievable. You know,
I'm picturing
we
something
we
with
have a
lot of
Ferrari for a
adrenaline.
lead singer, so you know.
Our lead singer is up on his farm today in Athens.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it's a
unfortunately,
farm.
he has
Yeah.
he has his own property. He likes
He-
to cultivate.
He's up there pickling jalapenos or whatever the hell he
He's
does.
finding, it,
You know?
he's finding his genius for these new songs we're writing.
Yeah,
Right.
that's a good way to find inspiration. And does he have horses?
He likes to be out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
No horses. He has what, two
Two
dogs?
dogs.
Yeah, two dogs, you know.
Cats now.
Yeah, two cats.
cats.
Your cats,
My cats.
right? Yeah. So Tommy's cat had kittens, and he
Oh.
gave Chris kittens, and the cats have hair. What the hell? He's
Yeah,
got one of those Sphinx cats. You know what I mean? The naked, ugly little
Oh my gosh.
Baby Yoda looking motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
She escaped though and got pregnant.
Yeah. Yeah.
That tends to happen.
That's what happened.
You know, we've got our whole goal is just to keep hitting you with content, and keep hitting you with videos, and keep hitting you with new music. Just because we love to play, and we just want to keep putting it out. And so let's stay in touch, and we'll
Yeah.
make sure that we make sure that you get everything that we've got, and just you know, have us on anytime. We're here for you.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, and I can't wait to see you guys on the East Coast, whether it's at the Roxy or another venue.
We're gonna make our way up northeast eventually.
Gotta
So
revisit.
once
your
everything
roots.
opens up, you know.
Yeah, sounds great. Well, enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys, and thanks again for chatting.
You too. Thank you.
Thanks for having
Yeah.
us.